Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly captivate their audience with their content? Well, buckle up, because we're about to delve into the fascinating world of content creation. Content creation is more than just stringing together words, images, or sounds. It's an art form, a way to express ideas and emotions. It's a platform that allows us to share our unique perspective on the world, and it's also a powerful tool that can change perceptions, incite action, and even transform lives. The power of content creation lies not in the quantity, but in the quality of the content. It's not about how many blog posts you churn out in a week or how many videos you upload on YouTube. It's about creating content that is meaningful, content that resonates with people and makes them think, feel, or act. To unlock this power, it's important to be authentic. Authenticity is the key that opens the door to your audience's hearts. People can sense when you're being genuine, and this authenticity helps to build trust and form a connection with your audience. But authenticity alone is not enough. You also need to be passionate about your content. Passion is what fuels the creative process. It's the spark that ignites the flame of inspiration. When you're passionate about your content, it shines through in your work, and your audience can feel that passion too. And finally, to truly harness the power of content creation, you need to be unique. In a world where everyone is trying to make their voice heard, it's the unique voices that stand out. It's the unique stories that captivate the audience. So don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to share your unique perspective, your unique experiences, your unique voice. Because at the end of the day, the magic of content creation lies in its ability to tell stories that resonate with the audience. Stories that make people feel something. Stories that make people think. Stories that inspire people to act. And that, my friends, is the true power of content creation. Do you know what separates good content from great content? It's the art of storytelling. Storytelling, it's a word we've all heard, but what does it truly mean in the realm of content creation? Simply put, it's the strategic, creative, and emotional structure behind your content. It's the narrative that guides your audience, keeping them engaged and invested in what you're sharing. But why is storytelling so important? Well, think about it. Our lives are made up of stories. From the tales we read as children to the anecdotes we share with friends, stories shape our understanding of the world. They evoke emotions, spark curiosity, and forge connections. In the vast sea of online content, storytelling is your lifeboat. It keeps your content afloat, making it stand out and resonate with your audience. Did you know that the average human attention span is just 8 seconds? So, how do you keep your audience engaged for longer? Now that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And to answer it, we need to delve deep into the art of engagement. First, understanding your audience is key. It sounds simple, right? But it's surprising how many creators overlook this step. When you truly understand your audience, you can tailor your content to their interests, needs, and wants. You create a connection, a bond that keeps them coming back for more. Next, make your content relatable. It's not enough to just understand your audience. You have to show them that you're one of them, that you share their struggles, their joys, their experiences. When your audience can see themselves in your content, they're more likely to stay engaged for longer. Now let's talk about interactive elements. These are the tools that invite your audience to participate, to become part of the story. Think polls, quizzes, comments, and challenges. They're not just fun, they're a powerful way to keep your audience engaged. But what about suspense and surprise? We all love a good plot twist, don't we? It keeps us on the edge of our seats, waiting to see what happens next. And that's exactly what suspense and surprise do in your content. They keep your audience guessing, keep them intrigued, and most importantly, keep them engaged. So there you have it, the secret to mastering the art of engagement. And remember, it's not about how many viewers you have, it's about how many stick around, how many feel connected, how many are engaged. Creating engaging content is not about capturing attention, it's about holding it. And that, my friends, is the true art of engagement. Are you ready to take your content from good to great? Let's dive into the world of content creation, where the journey from good to great is not just a one-off event, but a continuous learning curve. In this dynamic field, the only constant is change. And to keep up with this change, continuous learning is not just an option, but a necessity. So how can you ensure that your content keeps evolving? Firstly, never stop learning. Seek out new knowledge, stay curious, and keep yourself updated with the latest trends. The world of content is ever changing, and what worked yesterday may not work today. So stay ahead of the curve by being a lifelong learner. Secondly, don't be afraid to experiment. Content creation is as much about creativity as it is about strategy. Try different formats, explore various platforms, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Remember, every experiment, every risk taken, is a step towards becoming better. Thirdly, keep your eyes and ears open for feedback. Constructive criticism is a goldmine for improvement. It provides you with an outside perspective, helping you identify your strengths and work on your weaknesses. So don't shy away from feedback. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to make your content better. Lastly, remember that the journey from good to great is not a sprint but a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and a lot of hard work. But remember, every effort you put into improving your content is an investment in your future. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you ready to take your content from good to great? Remember, the journey from good to great is not a destination. It's a continuous process of learning, experimenting, and improving.